What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name's Scythe, and we are back again for some more Terraria 1.3. And if the title card says it, the thumbnail, we're probably gonna attempt fighting the MOONLORD today, because we only have one more evil pillar. By the way, I call this dragon Jerry. Hi, Jerry, say hi. See, he's waving. So anyway, we got one more pillar to destroy, and then instantly, like 1 minute after, apparently the MOONLORD spawns. Now, I was reading up, and apparently we have to fight him at least 2 times before we can even get ourselves the next tier of gear that costs luminite bars. Now, that's pretty brutal because there is a lot of things that you can craft with luminite bar, lots of very, very useful stuff. So, probably can't be fighting him a couple times once we actually work out a strategy, but as for today, you notice that our resolution's a lot higher. We got 1080p resolution in-game. The videos have always been 1080p, but I play the game at a lower resolution so that the screen is smaller, but because it's like a better video. At least I feel that is personally, because now we're kind of a speck on the map. But either way, this is so that we can see what's going on while we're fighting. Now, as I'm reading up about the MOONLORD, he is one deadly foe. He actually stops us. There's a tentacle attack he can do that stops us from regenning health in any way, shape, or form. So we're gonna have to, I'm really hoping I can get in the habit of spawning back here, talk to the nurse, heal up over and over and over again. But either way, let's at least warp over to the jungle. But before we end up doing that, ladies and gentlemen, or as we are doing that, I humbly request that you hadouken the like button, ladies and gentlemen. It really helps me out and gets me motivated. I'm just gonna act like everybody did it already. Ooh, I like this background stuff, and that dragon's beautiful. He certainly is. Get them black holes of destiny. There it is. There you are, you evil thing. Which it seems like we got weird aliens going on here. These enemies are beautiful, though. This one should be no problem, because I kind of worked out a really good strategy for fighting these things. However, what I am noticing is that it's very hard to actually see the enemies. That's one thing I do not like about this one, because it's making the background blend with all of our abilities. So I can't really tell what is our stuff and what is theirs. I'm just gonna kind of trust the fungus and go through all of our black hole areas and just hope that it works. Wow! I should always have the rainbow gun out at least somewhere. Even if it's not causing that much damage, at least it should be causing some damage. Now, we gotta be very careful because these areas can end up being extremely deadly. Because I do know that for a fact, why are our buttons not working? We can't descend! Why can we not descend? What's with our buttons? Why can we not go vertical and stuff? Somebody actually did something to us. There was a weird ability that one of those enemies must have done. My goodness gracious. Okay. Gotta be careful of that one. Jeez. But these black holes are very, very potent and powerful. However, they do not... They don't follow enemies very fast, so we kind of gotta dance around while we're fighting them. This is beautiful, though. This is one heck of a combat situation. Like, look at all of this. It's amazing looking. Okay, so those bugs do weird Confucius spells on us or something. Get them, my black holes. You operate almost as if you're a minion. Where's our dragon? Come back here. Fight with me. Why does it keep disappearing? Oh, I see. He's attacking the enemies down on the ground. We got it open. This might be our fastest one yet. This might actually be our fastest one. Get them, my black holes. Destroy them all as my dragon eats their face. We actually are barely even getting damage, which I gotta be very careful of that. Because who knows, we may end up getting killed very, very quickly. Like we ended up in the end of the last episode. Spoilers from the past. Oh my goodness gracious, we're actually gonna be fighting the MOONLORD today. I am excited and scared at the same time. Because he's powerful, man. I'm really hoping that we can outmaneuver him with our UFO. Because otherwise there is quite a few different things that I was reading up for actually fighting him. Most of them are actually very, very complicated. Unfortunately, our UFO is not working. It's malfunctioning. Yes! We did it! And now we must get ready to face him. This is gonna be terrible. Give me all that stuff. Ah! Okay, we got all the souls. Yes, we did. Let's get out of here. Which means we also need to... What did we need to do? What did we need to do? I'm scared. Somebody hold me. Let's put these things away. I don't like this, man. I really don't like this. This is scary. This is like the calm before the storm. Oh, magic potions. That's what we needed. We need to get them quick. Go, 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 go. We only got like a minute before this guy spawns too. Oh my goodness gracious. You, give me potions. And you know what? While you're at it, dude, I am going to buy as many as we can. At least 3 stacks. That should be enough to fight him, right? No, it won't be. More potions. Okay, now we can spam our spells without me having to worry. Not that I worried that much in the first place. Okay, all right. Now, the advantage of the Moonlord is he doesn't despawn. So we can actually, like, go all the way back to our house as many times as we want. Now, I gotta zoom our map out a little bit here. Let's see. I'm scared. I don't like this, man. He's... Oh my goodness, he's beautiful! I didn't mean to do that! He teleported right to my face! Oh my goodness gracious, he's so powerful! He's so powerful! He's scary! He's scary! Oh my goodness, dude! We are getting hurt like crazy. Okay, let's walk back. Talk to Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy, please heal me. Yes, thank you very much. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, okay, okay. This guy is spokerific. My goodness gracious, he's powerful. He's scary. We're not outrunning him very well with our abilities. We are not outrunning him very well. Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, we can't outrun his tentacle. Well, what if we just do this? Okay, I keep forgetting to swap our abilities. Okay, I see your weirdness. I don't think we're barely even... Wow, okay. That's a powerful shot. Hello. Oh my goodness. Mr. Moonlord, Mr. Moonlord, Mr. Evil Moonlord guy. Now, there's all sorts of crazy strategies that are supposed to be very, very... Oh my goodness, there we go. That are supposed to be very, very good for fighting this guy. Like destroying both of his hands before you destroy his head. But we're not really gonna focus on anything like that because I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. I'm not that good at this game. I wish there was more added damage that we could be doing to this guy, but unfortunately, whoa, Death Ray of Destiny. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Now, our black holes are damaging him. We're actually doing fairly well, I'm surprised, but only for now. Only for now. And I gotta be very, very careful here, because so long as we're just constantly casting spells, we might actually be able to beat him. Ah! Warp away! Oh my goodness gracious, that was close. That was too close for comfort. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. This guy is scary, man. He's like a nightmare. Call of Cthulhu. He's real. Wow. We're getting very lucky with those warps. I honestly think we're gonna die like really, really fast on him on one of these. I gotta be very careful not to hit our sky bridge. Do not hit our sky bridge. I'm trying to be very careful not to waste our potions right now. Now, the tricky part is that once his hands get super duper weak, he ends up doing like melee damage as far as I know, and that's not a good thing. We don't want him to do melee damage. Get him, black holes! Yes! While we're damaging him, all right. Woo! I am out of here. Hello, Nurse Joy. I think you just turned off my spawn point. No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. Run! Now, I want to do this, because as we're pulling them to the right, I'm noticing our black holes are so slow that we can actually... Okay. Okay. This guy's nuts. He is a crazy person. No! Stop hurting me! We're gonna destroy one of his hands more than I want to. I do not want to destroy that hand just yet, but we're going to. So long as we just keep going in circles, everybody. We're doing okay. Only okay. Yeah. Okay, so his eye is an indicator. Oh. His eye goes blah, 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 as an indicator that he's going to do his laser of death, which is very, very powerful and almost killing us every single time. My goodness, I am surprised how lucky we've been up to this point. I really hope that we stay this lucky. I really, really hope that we stay this lucky. He's doing his death laser. You hide very, very well, Nurse Joy. And I don't like it. We're gonna destroy one of his hands. I don't want to. I want to destroy his other hand first. Destroy this one, please. Woo! Escape his weird eye things. Raha! You will not destroy me, Moonlord. Could this be the one boss that we finally beat on our first try? I doubt it. Oh, we lost our buff from our minion, though. So long as we have our Skybridge like this, it kind of negates most of his attacks, unless those are phasing. Yes, they are. But at least it negates his laser vision, which is crazy. Okay, he's gonna be doing melee damage very soon now. I don't know what's hurting us. That's very deadly. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I don't like that, so I gotta keep rotating and going around circles. We actually cannot go up and down like that. Bad creature. I don't know what those little weird creatures are that he's got following us to the ends of the earth. Woo! I gotta watch my health and be a bit more cautious, because the thing that I'm most worried about is that we can run into... Wow! That was close. Okay. And this is only gonna throw him into his second phase. This is not even going to finish him. How many potions we got? Yeah, thank goodness we spawned so many. Okay, I gotta dodge those weird eyes. That's what's going on. So that's what the strategy was saying, is that so long as... there we go. Thank goodness I have this pause ability, because otherwise I would be screwed. Get them! Destroy them! Use evasive tactics! Don't worry, we can stop him if we dare. Okay. No! So close to, I saw that coming, but I was pressing the button to swap over to our stupid magic spell and it wasn't working. It's gonna be a long time till we fight that guy again too. And it's not like there's anything I can change in the strategy. Like this is what kind of sucks, is this is it. We just gotta keep fighting him until we beat him. And even when we beat him, we'll get a couple drops from him, sure, but they're not gonna make that much of a difference for farming him. That's disappointing. That sucks. I am disappointed. I was very excited too. I wish we could just fight him again. Like seriously, that's ugh. All right, well, whatever. That's disappointing. Anyways, let's go and waste our time killing the cultist again. Whoops. Why is that opening and closing doors? Well, you know what? At least we're gonna be able to get a couple extra spells to test out. But GG. I guess he finally beat me. That's too bad, because we were actually doing really, really good on him. Oh well. Whatever. At least we should be able to beat this guy pretty quick and get through those, I mean, the more of the pillars that we end up destroying is okay. Because the more of them that we destroy, it does mean that we're gonna end up getting more loot. You know, which is always okay, because we're gonna need more of it. Man, this guy really does like to hurt us right now. Alright, don't really know what that was. That was a bit disappointing and scary at the same time. Anyways, this guy at least is a breeze now. Get out of here, Luna Cultist 0. Us 5 million. Feel the wrath of my dark holes of destiny. They will eat your face, except they're a bit too slow. Alright, that's okay. Go ahead and summon all your weird minions and stuff. I don't even care. You know what? We might even have enough time that we can actually destroy this one right over here. I at least think it's gonna be. Oh, it spawned right on top of us this time. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Sure. I'll take it. Alright, well, you know what? At least it's not as bad as I thought to resummon the boss. It is still a bit tedious, though, because this is definitely going to take a lot of our money and resources and stuff to do this. And we're not really making it back. But that's okay. Now, I don't know if we necessarily need to be using our cobalt shield, or obsidian shield, it's not the cobalt one. I don't know if we need to avoid knockback while we're doing this. But yeah, anyway, the other strategies that I was reading about for fighting the Moonlord was something to do with constructing a minecart section, and I don't know, it seemed a little overly complicated. I think we'll be able to beat him this next time. I just didn't really, like, I didn't warp out in time. I just need to be extra, like, double cautious when trying to get out of there. And kind of just take my time a little bit and be sure to breathe rather than getting so tense, you know? Because I do have the possibility, because I'm not very good at this game, I'll admit that. And, well, it'll help. It'll help. I think next time, or third time's a charm like usual, but either way, we're still not gonna get to fight him a second time today. Maybe in the next episode at least. But we are going to... Get out of here, you stupid Confucius bugs. At least we're gonna be able to get very close to him again. Even if we don't end up facing him again. Which, that's okay. I'm fine with that. So, from this point onward though, like, we'll do this one more time. Where we're killing all these pillars and stuff. Otherwise, it's kind of monotonous doing this. So, from this point on, anytime we die at the Moonlord, it's going to be very tedious for me. Because it means that I'm going to have to do all of this off camera. Because I'm not really going to do it on camera again. But the other thing, too, that's actually very convenient about these is if we destroy enough of them, we can actually get enough souls that we could construct the thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like a sigil or something. It just summons the Moonlord directly and avoids this whole Martian Madness type of event thing. But we're guaranteed always gonna at least need to get the one that's near spawn. Because otherwise we're not going to, you know, we're gonna be dealing with all these enemies on top of the Moonlord. Like, I don't think so. Wow, GG, that was much easier than usual though. But that Nebula one is usually, or Vortex, is actually one of the easiest ones I've seen. So, let's warp back. Hopefully none of them are nearby, which it looks like there might be. Based on the visual effects, it looks like there is. But at least we got all this stuff. So anyways, I am probably gonna have to set up, like, unfortunately, our bed. Like, I wish it didn't, like, as we right-click her, you see it kind of, like, messes with things. Now, thankfully, I guess I should keep this in mind, as every time that we warp to our bed, I didn't even think about that. I should instantly go to the inventory so that I can grab her, because I'm just about, like, beating the Moonlord and beating this game and stuff. I don't care if it's kind of cheaty and everything, but either way, still very exciting that we actually got to fight him once. Like, that's cool. But I want to see... Where is he? There he is. Get over here. How many of each of these souls do we need in order to craft the sigil thing? We can get ourselves a lunar hook after this, which, as far as I know, is the best hook in the game. I don't really know. And potentially we can fill out the rest of the souls. We're not going to be able to get any set of armor or any of the other things. Where is it? Vortex booster. Those are beautiful wings. 20 of each. Ouch. Yeah, so you know what? At least this one time we're going to have to beat these again. But it's actually not as bad as I thought. Disappointing that we didn't beat him the first time, but it's okay because farming these vortex thingamabobs like these pillars is actually not a bad thing. Like, it really isn't. So anyway, you know what? I'm noticing we're on time. We're going to call it here for today. And in the next episode, we're going to fight the Moonlord. If I end up dying by him again, which I'm sure I'm going to over and over again, then I'll go through this whole event all over again, off camera, over and over until we beat him. And we gotta beat him at least 2 times so that we can get ourselves the next set of armor. And I want to do that on camera until we get, to a point where fighting him over and over again is more of a chore rather than a challenge, then I'll start farming him off camera. But otherwise, he's such an exciting boss, man. We're probably gonna be fighting him for the next few episodes. Either way, thank you all so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I very much appreciate it and hope you enjoyed. Sayonara and stay epic.
Believe in yourself.